to change, cause we're all in the same game.
Last but not least, yo, Easy's no sellout. And if you can't hang in the streets, then get the hell out. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. You have your own freedom of choice who to listen to. You know good from bad, fat from foul, right from wrong. Now your mother's singing that sad song.
My baby ain't never hurt nobody.
But he still got smoked at Baby's party. But you're not the first or the last. You're nothing but a short story from the past. You're dead now, not number one but a zero. Take notes from Eazy-E, the violent hero.
Don't you know we got to put our heads together?
How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. What's happening and welcome. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. Thank y'all for being around here. We also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, the Willie Williams Show. We have 182 followers. We're trying to get up to 185 about a week's in. I need your support. Cannot do it without you good people out here in these streets. Salute. Detroit is up in the building. What's happening? The DFW. DFW is up in the building. What that thing said? Texas is around here for Mad Monday Nightly News. Appreciate you for joining the player. And y'all hit the thumbs up button on your way in. It really will help out a player. These numbers is real low. So as y'all know, they're not sending out notifications. So we got to crawl before we walk. We got damn it. We're gonna have to get every visit. What's it called? We got to fight for every viewer that's going to be on tonight. I just got to talk, and then maybe more and more people will come around here. Shout out to James for the $3 cash app. I appreciate that right there. So you say chat room, best room in the house. What it do? You say, the 334 the Gump Monkey Town is up in the building. What's happening? Let me refresh this side over here because these numbers is really low. It look like I ain't need much around here. You know what? I was not gonna show up tonight. I promise y'all I wasn't, because I be doing so many other things. Thank y'all good people for also supporting the player out here in these streets, the way that a player like to be supported. I'm gonna speak about that right there in just a smidget. Shout out to Anna Zet for the $5 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Show enough do. Milwaukee is in the building. What's happening? The 757 is up in the house. What it do? Baltimore's in this thing. Aunt say at work with it. What's happening? Listen, be careful. Y'all do not get caught watching the player, because you know people who is trying to get promotions on the job, and they'll do that thing called tell on you. They'll snitch on you. They'll tell in your face on you just to get them extra little 25 cents out here in the street. So just be careful of those people who are trying to come up. He say rolling up my essentials, do your thing. Said the 281 Houston Texas say, hey Willie in chat, what's happening? Said the 502 Louisville Kentucky is in here. You say hi in the like button. Appreciate you being here. Say round ready for the nightly news. What's happening? Say hey Sugar in chat. Tyler Texas up in this thing. Say we survived Burley. Is they pronouncing it Burl or Burley, something like that right there, right? Burl or Burley. And damn it, I'm glad that you said that right there, because I sure enough forgot. Hold up, I sure enough forgot to grab me a video of that right there. So I would try to remember to grab a video about what had them transpire out here in the doggone street. He says the pat on the back, man, 'cause y'all still alive out here, man. Thank y'all for surviving. I need for y'all to survive, because if y'all die, it's like
I die too. Listen, if there's not people to watch the show, there is no show. Mm-hmm. Say, well, I got my candles today. Thank you. You welcome. You welcome. I try to send them out as fast as possible, and I do understand from last week because of the 4th of July, it did extend a day. It really did extend a day. But I'm glad that you people, you good people out here who place your orders. I got them orders out as fast as I could out here, and I'm glad that you all is excited and happy about the orders that you place. I really do appreciate y'all for your support. Speaking of that support, we talking about, damn it, now what the hell just happened? Oh, I pushed the wrong thing. We talking about Pleasant Candles. Pleasant Candles. Go ahead on and go to pleasantcandles.com and get y'all something that smell good, them good aromas. You can put them in any part of your house, inside your car, inside your locker room, inside your la la house, inside the player house. It don't even much matter. Listen, you can put them in the car, just open it on up. You can put it anywhere, just open up the top. You ain't even much got to light it. You ain't even much got to light that there. Sure enough not. Sure enough don't out here in the doggone street. For real, y'all. We got four different scents. We got mountain mist. We have hot apple pie. We have what is beach linen and cinnamon vanilla. I appreciate y'all for supporting the play around here in the street. Go to, what is it? Damn it, it's right there. Damn it, I'm right there. Bam, pleasantcandles.com. I really do appreciate that right there. Have to support myself. Damn it, I gotta promote myself out here in the street, right? Shout out to the Method to My Madness for the $2 super chat. Say no notifications, but I'm here, Pastor. I appreciate that right there. Whoo, boy, we just got to keep fighting. We got to keep fighting. Say much love, Willie, get the bag, bro. I'm sure enough trying. For real. Tennessee is up in the building. The 225 is up in this thing. What's happening? Say live from NOLA. That's what's up. Appreciate you being around here. Bam. Got that. You say, Willie, can I eat the cinnamon candle? Say it smells so good. Hey, I don't want to tell you to go on and eat it, and then you end up with a problem out here in the doggone street. But just light it. Just hell. Just hold it to your nose. Just breathe it in. Just inhale. I know it smells good. You know what I'm saying? You say, bam. You say, you correct the first way you pronounced it, Willie. Oh, all right, bam. Burley. Hurricane Burl. That's what's up. Y'all done made it on through. Say the 313 is pulling in. I appreciate y'all. Y'all also hit the share button. And shout out to everybody who's over there on twitch.tv.com. The Willie Williams Show. The Bronx, New York is in this bit. Say what poppin', Pastor Leggedy, 30 minutes of fire. What it do? Say hey, sugar. Say hey, lovely people. Hey, Willie Sugar. Wait that in. I'm around here. I appreciate that right there. Bam. That's what I'm talking about. Look at all that love. Look at all that love. Say, can we watch live from heaven? I don't need much no I don't know if you're gonna need some Wi-Fi or something like that right there. I don't know. We may gotta talk to Google or something like that right there to see what they will allow. See what they'll let transpire, or should I say transmit up there into heaven. Bam. Now let's go on and get on into a few things. And I do understand that we have not reached our target yet. We have not reached the target, but it's 11 past the hour. It's 11 after the hour. And you know what? I'm gonna wait to reach my target because then my word is my word. You say, wait, hold up. Willie, are you gonna do matching incense to go with the candles? I don't know. Which is crazy because I thought about that probably was that over the weekend? Yeah. Over the weekend, y'all give yourselves a pat on the back and y'all have made it over 100 by 11. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that right there. I have been thinking about that right there. I have been thinking about that, and over this weekend I have been trying other scents and stuff like that, trying to see what I'm gonna mix on up, and actually to see what actually go together, because I would like to make my own scents, so I'd be having to buy a lot of scents, a lot of aromas, a lot of oils and stuff, fragrances. And then I'm trying to mix some things up, see if I can create my own out here, because I want to create my own to where you can only get it from me. You can't get it from nobody else, and then I got to come up with a fly name out here. You know what I'm saying? So I can do my own thing, and I'm gonna have it popping like that right there. But damn it, we got to crawl before we walk, and we gonna make this thing boom. So we just starting out with that right there. That's what we got going on. Bam. Where do I want to start at? We got a few things, and listen, we is going to Humble. We is going to humble.com. The link is down there in the description. We going over there at 9 o'clock. Although I am running so far behind, trying to run on up in here and get y'all stuff together, show y'all exactly what's going on. But dog it, we got a show to do. This is why I came to work. And I come to work to work. All right, y'all. We spoke about California. Now, we spoke about Chicago. Over 100 people had done got shot. I think 19 killed, did it. 19 dead, left Earth, poof, out of here. And 84 was injured. 84 was shot. 19 was killed. Over 100 shot, but 84 wounded. 84 wounded, 19 killed, but over 100 had done got shot out here in the street. Well, the media is asking the Chicago mayor Brandon Johnson, or they actually calls out the mayor. Let's see what happens when they call out the mayor. Here we go.
Sarah Schulte, ABC 7. I understand both of you guys were in the Grand Crossing neighborhood on Friday night, I believe. I have a question for the mayor. That is quite a few hours after the initial event. Were you out of town on Thursday?
I was out of town earlier this week.
We're on Thursday, on 4th of July, you were
Yes.
out of town.
Yes.
Given the fact that 4th of July is known to be a very violent time in the city of Chicago, do you
It's known about Chicago. This is the name that they created for themselves.
think that was a wise idea to be out of town?
Well, here's what I can say emphatically,
Come on,
that my work never ends. It doesn't.
Nope.
You know, I accept the responsibility of 24/7 on call every day of the week. It's very seldom do I get a chance to celebrate, on a personal level. But, the communications between my office, Chicago Police Department, OEMC, our state and federal partners, none of that stops because I'm out of town. Of course, once I was arrived for the entire weekend, as what has been indicated, we had an early morning call on Friday with our summer operations with Chicago Police Department, Chicago Fire Department, OEMC. Of course,
y'all took phone calls and stuff. All right, cool. Y'all had little meetings and stuff.
I was there for Operation Wake Up, and throughout the
Operation Wake Up. They had an operation going on. Was the operation before the 104 shot or after?
entire weekend.
Okay. Hold on. I stopped it. Go ahead. Finish that sentence.
Of course, I was there for Operation Wake Up, and throughout the entire weekend.
I have a quick question for either one of you on the crisis centers. We've had those before, we've covered them before, and nobody shows up. So I understand you're trying to help victims, but if no one shows up, is that the best use of city resources?
Well, there's other ways in which our partners connect with victims of violence. Our Deputy Mayor of Community Safety, as well as Glenn Brooks, they work very hard to make sure that these services and resources are available to folks. So any and everything that we do is for the benefit of people, and it is always worth investing in people. Thank you.
That's good. Hey, player, keep a good answer. He did not raise his tone or anything. He stayed monotone. He was relaxed. He was okay with his presentation. Listen. His cadence never changed.
I was out of town earlier this week.
See, I was out of town.
We're on Thursday, on 4th of July,
Yes.
we're out of town. Help victims, but if no one shows up, is that the best use of city resources?
Well, there's other ways in which
See? He's still monotone. The questions that was asked, it did not get up under his skin. Do y'all know that this is the worst? This is the worst weekend since 2014. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. He say him being in town wouldn't have saved anyone. Exactly. That's when I said, when she had done said, oh, so you was out of town on the worst day, like a real bad day in Chicago. And I'm like, hell, that makes sense. I wouldn't be around there neither. Shit. Listen, if there is a plane ticket, a train ticket, get out the city. Get out the city. Get out the city. Shout out to the mayor who ain't slow. Shout out to the mayor who be like, listen, a mayorship is just a job. A mayorship is a job. Yes. I'm gonna call 24 hours and shit like that, but that's a job, and we're gonna take it as it is a job. We ain't gonna overdo the job. Well, all right, we're not gonna underdo it. Well, we're not gonna try to underdo it, but it's just a job, baby. I can travel when y'all gonna be real violent in the city. I think that listen, I think it's a good thing that you would decide to travel on a day to where it's going to be damn near the violent day of the year. That makes sense to me. You say Willie YT is really hating on the notification. Yes, it's like they just don't send them out no more. I think that they just done forgot about me. I think they took me out of the send out the notification queue or something like that. They just said forget it. But this is why I keep depending on you good people. This is why I say, like, we got thumbs ups, we got share buttons, we got thumbs up, we got share buttons, we got Cash App, we got PayPal, we got Super Chat. I need y'all support around here. Listen, if you're just not coming on in, we're also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. We're trying to get these numbers up. Because we do not want to ultimately, well, that's the wrong word. We do not want to solely be dependent on YouTube. This is not what we want to do. We're trying to get out of that thought process. I need you good peoples to help. He say Johnson don't work on nights and weekends. You know what I'm saying? Johnson took a holiday off. And he arrived at Operation what type of operation did they call it? The hell did I do with the doggone video? Operation Open Book or something like that. Hold on. Operation not get killed or something.
We've covered them before, and nobody.
Wake Up, and throughout
Operation
the entire
Wake Up.
in OMC. Of course, I was there for Operation Wake Up.
Operation Wake Up. Y'all sound like y'all got some military type stuff going on right there. Is Operation Wake Up like in the morning? Is it like the morning shift? Operation Wake Up. We not gonna be the dead horse. We gonna keep it moving out here in the doggone street. Listen, they say that it's a beautiful baby who done fell short of glory. They say a beautiful baby. And hell, they say a queen. We gonna call her a beautiful baby, a queen out here in these streets. A queen done left Earth. We got a mother of two. We got a mother of two and killed at East Point. What was she doing at East Point? At the block party. Go ahead, sister.
We begin tonight with a mother of two being shot and killed at a neighborhood block party in East Point. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us for Fox 5 News at 5. I'm Tom Haynes.
I'm Courtney Bryant. Police say Andrea Priester was an innocent bystander. She was leaving the party when someone opened fire and shot up the car she was riding in.
Would y'all want to die as an innocent bystander or like somebody like who was in like the shootout or something? I'd rather die like in the shootout, not just. I ain't even have a chance to shoot back. I don't like that.
Duke's live for us tonight in East Point at police headquarters there. Deidre, you spoke to that victim's family.
Yeah, we talked to the victim's parents here at police headquarters this morning. Now, they came here in hopes of talking to police investigators. They were trying to find out more about the search for the person who shot and killed their daughter, leaving two young children without a mother.
Two young babies.
She ain't have nothing to do with her. Nothing. She's a good girl.
Andrea Priester's parents won't rest until their daughter's killer is behind bars. The 24-year-old was leaving a neighborhood block party here in the area of Cedar Avenue and Harlan Drive at around 11:30 Saturday night when someone opened fire.
They was leaving the party. I guess the block party got out of hand. They was leaving the party and the car got shot up.
That's her daddy. See, that baby had a daddy.
Medics rushed her to Grady Hospital, where she was pronounced dead. Police tell Fox 5 Priester and an unidentified man who was wounded in the shooting were innocent bystanders.
This is anybody's worst nightmare. I'm just still waiting to wake up.
The Roswell High School graduate was a single mother, raising her 2 young sons in Atlanta. The children were with Priester's family when they received the devastating news.
Oldest we know, he asked me, saying, Grandma, he said, my mama died, yes or no?
No one was
You say, my mama died, yes or no? That's what the baby asks? Wow.
He asked me, saying, Grandma, he said, my mama died, yes or no?
Shout that baby out for having her real.
No one was apprehended on scene. Early in the investigation, detectives are releasing few details in the case. Police have not said how many people were involved or if they've identified possible suspects.
I just need some answers. We need some answers, some type of closure.
Priester's parents are offering a $1,000 reward for information leading to an arrest in the case.
They took our daughter, a niece, a cousin, a friend, a mother for nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Just a heartbreaking loss for that family. Now the victim's parents are urging anyone with information to come forward and contact East Point Police. You can remain anonymous.
That's right.
In East Point, Deidre Dukes, Fox 5 News.
Anonymous, for those of you who may not know, is where you tell on somebody and then the person would not know that you had them told on them. Because for some reason, we still afraid. We still afraid. I think that we be thinking in our mind, yeah, y'all say that it's anonymous, but I think that y'all gonna give my number to the shooter. You know what I'm saying? I think that that's really what be the problem. I sure enough do think so. They said that baby wasn't doing nothing. That baby wasn't doing nothing but just having a good time. She was just at the shindig. She just, damn it, old block party. But then like the last video that we had done did earlier, a player was like, and this was in like a whole nother state. Y'all got to stop coming to the block parties. Y'all got to stop doing that. It ain't like it used to be. And yeah, he right. But like, didn't I have to say it earlier? we ain't finna start going to no damn block party. It's fun until the rabbit got the gun. It's all fun until the rabbit got the gun, because the majority of block parties, the street parties, or however y'all call y'all parties in y'all state and or y'all community, the majority of them don't end in death. And this is why we will continue to do this type of stuff. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much show you. Look at that beautiful baby. Her representative popping out here in these streets. That beautiful baby gone. Got to be more careful. The family is offering $1,000. The family putting up $1,000. So in my mind, they have insurance also. I'm just saying. Shout out to the fam. Bam. Get that down my screen real quick. You say you have to go to court to be a witness. You say everybody will know who you are. Lord have mercy. If that's the way that they doing people once they had done got somebody incarcerated, that's shot out. Wait a minute. Bam. Okay. All right. I think that we got a good. I think we got a good little story right here. I think this is going to be a real decent one right here. Hell, if y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. I'm going to put that on up there for you real quick. We got some drug dealers. They call them a drug dealer. I think that word right there, drug dealers, is demeaning. I think the word is demeaning. Shout out to all the people who get called drug dealers. You all need to come out and say that that word is offensive. Damn it, what is that other word that you is? There's a word I'm trying to think about. Well, this is a word that I want to use, but I can't think about it. It hurts your feelings or something, but there is another word that's for it. Damn it, I can't think about it. But anyway, drug dealer kills a Pensacola man trying to rob him, and 2 accomplices gets arrested. The drug dealer kills a Pensacola man trying to rob him. Go on, pimpin'.
A man was killed during a drug deal Tuesday night in Escambia County.
They wrong for that right there. They really wrong for that right there. But hold on. Skip. Bring it back.
During a drug deal Tuesday night in Escambia County, deputies were called to a home on Swallowtail Lane about reports of gunfire. When they arrived, they found one person dead with gunshot wounds.
I had to stop it right there. Yes, the word that I was looking for was offended. I said it was a C word or something like that right there, huh? I'm way wrong, but go ahead.
2 individuals now charged in that case, but the shooter is not facing homicide charges. WEAR's Brent Carney explains why.
The drug dealer, which the word is derogatory and offensive. Yes. I like that right there. He's a pharmaceutical technician. Yeah. That's a better word. Yeah, the word is slanderish. Yeah. Drug dealers. That's so 80s. That's so we don't use that word to describe anyone anymore. He will not be facing any charges.
WEAR's Brent Carney explains why.
So I got 1 bullet hole, 2, 3, and 4 right there with a ricochet right there.
Bullets hit Noah Reichman's car. He heard the gunshots Tuesday night and one of the victims banging on his front door.
And I open the door, and that's whenever I see the body on my porch, and you could clearly see the 5 shots in his chest. And then the cop stepped inside. We spoke a little bit about it. I kind of had an anxiety attack. I wasn't really able to get words out.
The victim is being identified as 26-year-old DeAndre English.
Well, at least you cleaned up your pouch, because blood stains. Blood stains. Listen, as soon as the bodies get removed, y'all pour a little bleach down there, scrub a little bit, man. Don't let that shit sit.
Deputies say English, 24-year-old Demetrius Caesar, and 22-year-old Maliah Gordon drove to the home of 20-year-old Isaac Mitchell.
We had 2 males and a female decide to go and buy marijuana, but actually what they wanted to do was end up robbing the guy that was going to sell the marijuana.
Simmons says when Mitchell got in the car to make the sale, English pulled a gun on him. The two fought over the gun, and investigators say when Mitchell got his hands on it, he shot English several times. Both Gordon and Caesar fled the scene.
It's just risky behavior. And when you're buying and selling drugs, there's money involved, there's drugs involved, or something of value involved.
They made us think like it was like drugs that they was buying. They buying weed. They buying weed. Weed and drugs is not the same thing. It's really not. Back in the days when we was coming up, they would say, keep drugs and marijuana out of the reach of children. They would separate drugs and marijuana out of the reach of children. So it's still not a drug. Go ahead.
And ultimately, this is a very dangerous endeavor.
Simmons says Mitchell will not be charged in the shooting because it was self-defense.
That's right.
But he said charges for dealing drugs are pending. Simmons says both Gordon and Caesar are facing murder charges.
Damn. Y'all look like brothers and sisters. Could be.
Well, in the state of Florida, if you're committing a felony and robbing someone is certainly a felony. If you're in the commission of a felony and someone gets killed, during the commission of that felony, you can be charged with felony murder in the state of Florida, and that's what we're charging the female and the male that survived.
Caesar was already on probation for a previous murder at the Oakwood Terrace Apartments in 2018.
Already, and didn't I have them told y'all? Catching releases.
That crime very similar, an attempted robbery that resulted in a fatal shooting.
I don't get it. You do this not once, but you do it twice. Once is bad enough, but you do it twice is just incomprehensible to me.
Neighbors I spoke to are frustrated.
I think it's really...
That's a new neighborhood. Listen, Willie, how you know that that's a new neighborhood? Look at the roofs. The roofs is new roofs. This is a new neighborhood.
Spoke to are frustrated.
I think it's really ridiculous that somebody that was involved in a murder previously only got 4 years and then is on probation, and then this little bit of time later it goes off and do it again.
These laws need to change, and I didn't know that these laws was like this in Florida. What does we do? We got to talk to the governor. We got to become hard on crime.
Arnie, WEAR News.
It's a doggone shame. Hold on. Shout. Why they gonna do me like that right there? But yeah. You trying to rob again. Obviously, hold on. Obviously, robbery is not your strong suit, pimp.
During the commission of that felony, you can be charged with, if you're committing a felony and robbing someone is certainly a felony. If you're in the commission of a felony and someone gets killed, during the commission of that felony, you can be charged with felony murder in the state of Florida, and that's what we're charging the female and the male that survived.
See?
Shout out to Ansonia Court. What it do?
Caesar was already on probation for a previous murder at the
on probation for a previous murder, and this happened in where? Oakwood Terrace, huh? On probie.
Oakwood Terrace Apartments in 2018.
In 18, you out now? 18. So that's 6 years. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 6 years. You out?
That crime very similar, an attempted robbery that resulted in a fatal shooting.
Attempted robbery. Boy, you be playing with these guns too.
I don't get it. You do this not once, but you do it twice. Once is bad enough, but you do it twice is just incomprehensible to me.
I can't wait until the update, until they go to trial to see how much time Buddy gonna get out here in the doggone street. But this is the type of stuff I do understand that a lot of you all be want to give people second chances. But listen, it be second chances in your community. Remember that. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold you. Listen, for those of you who want people to have second chances, make sure that you volunteer to have them in your community. Please volunteer for them to be in your community. No one else's, just yours. I don't believe in certain second chances out here in these doggone street. You out here trying to kill people and stuff. I think that's stupid. Because you don't plan it through. Damn it, you don't think it through, so the plan will fold out here. The plan to fold, fall, fail, it'll do all that right there. Hold on, let me refresh this right here. Bam, say the cat, right? Catch and release. This is it. This is the problem with the systems. We got FOMO. We need FOMO to be over 200 with a thumbs up over here. Come on, y'all. I need to support. Work with a player. Work with a player. Listen, the free stuff is the thumbs up and the share button. Can we get some more shares out here? The more that we share, the more people will know. Oh, I said, oops, I am so sorry. Do you know that there is a street called Ansonia Court? But you meant Ansonia, Connecticut. My bad. But there is a street. Well, there are streets in Florida called Ansonia Court. That's what's up. Bam. Look here. They call it a deadly police shooting. God damn it, the police done released the video. Police done released the video of these fools out here in these doggone street. I love, listen, shout out law enforcement. That's right. That's why I rock with law enforcement. And law enforcement, you all have been doing an excellent job in the communities. You all been saving lives and removing people off earth when they need to be removed off earth. Y'all have been detaining the right people. Y'all ain't the problem. The system is the problem. But I love when y'all release these body cams. Y'all really just do it for a player because it shuts the community up. I have a problem with the community because a lot of times the community is the community is more for the shooters. The communities is more for the criminals. The communities support the criminals. In case y'all new around here, the communities support the people who causes other people's problems. And this is why your community is failing. The community supports the killers more than they support the police. They support the shooters more than they support the people who they call when the shooters is shooting at them. I would never understand this right here. But the Dallas police has released video of an armed robbery suspect. Watch.
Dallas police chief today played police body-worn camera footage from last week's deadly shooting. It happened outside of what police call an illegal gambling room. Fox 4's Alex Boyer joins us with more on what happened. Alex.
Illegal gambling room, we call that the gambling house. A lot of times we call that the liquor house. Yeah, go.
Hi, Clarice. You know, it was a very tense and chaotic situation as several uniformed Dallas police officers arrived to assist that undercover officer who was responding to that burglary in progress. You know, the suspect who was shot and killed has an extensive criminal history and had actually been convicted in 2009 to a string of armed robberies and served 10 years in prison. July 4th, around 1 a.m., 911 dispatch gets a call from a woman reporting a business robbery.
What's going on, ma'am? You're being robbed.
The business, located off South Lancaster Road in East Oak Cliff, turned out to be an illegal gambling room. Dallas police say 34-year-old Timothy Jefferson, who has an extensive criminal history, and 3 other armed suspects rounded up customers in the parking lot and forced them inside.
At least one person was pistol whipped during this process.
At a news conference Monday, Chief Eddie Garcia said Jefferson stayed outside and jumped a fence to try and escape when officers began to arrive. That's when he came face to face with Senior Corporal Ruben Martinez, who was working undercover nearby and got to the scene first. Garcia said Martinez did not have time to put on his ballistic vest or activate his body-worn camera, but the deadly encounter was captured on a nearby security camera. The portion of the video that was released to the public was slowed down by Dallas police.
Senior Corporal Martinez exited his vehicle, announced he's a police officer, and raised his handgun. The two briefly point their guns at each other, and Jefferson ducks and drops his weapon. You can see Senior Corporal Martinez pull his weapon away from Jefferson to his side, but he sees Jefferson's make movements and reaching towards the gun. And Senior Corporal Martinez fired, hitting Jefferson.
Jefferson was killed. Martinez then puts on his vest and body camera as uniformed officers arrived. That's when another suspect, 21-year-old Kavarian Banks, is seen running by. He's arrested. Officers retrieve a bag of
Kavarian. Who y'all think named Kavarian? Who? I don't. Who y'all think named they baby Kavarian? Kavarian. K-Y-V-A-R-I-A-N. I know his teachers had like a real problem. Kavarian. Kavarian Banks. Here. Kavarian.
Cash and a handgun. Officers also arrested a third suspect, 20-year-old Dominique Lee Bolin, in the parking lot of the illegal gambling room. Police said he had a gun too. You can hear one of the victims thanking the officers.
Thank y'all for apprehending these fools that try to destroy the destroy the gambling house. Bitch, boy, y'all shot at. Oh, they tried to rob.
A fourth suspect got away.
We are once again lucky that our officers were not injured or killed, and that no one else was injured in this incident.
Now, Lee Bolin and Banks are in the Dallas County Jail, each charged with 3 counts of aggravated robbery. Now, Dallas police also arrested the owner of the illegal gambling operation. That's 38-year-old Muhammad Ghali, again, for keeping a gaming place is the charge. Now,
so they done arrested the gambling spot owner. He just messed it up for everybody.
Shooting, of course, is under investigation by both the DPD Special Investigations Unit as well as the District Attorney's Office.
Oh, hell yeah. Listen. I can believe that's back open. Goddamn fools got to get the hell off around here. Yeah. They tried to rob, but we ain't stunned that right there. We got to back that there up from the time Timothy jumped the damn gate.
34-year-old Timothy Jefferson, who has an
34 and y'all still robbing gambling houses? Ain't y'all supposed to have like jobs?
Extensive criminal.
Ain't y'all at least supposed to be slinging meat? Poor meat management.
History, and 3 other armed suspects rounded up customers in the parking lot and forced them inside.
At least one person was pistol whipped during this process.
At a news conference Monday, Chief Eddie Garcia said Jefferson stayed outside and jumped a fence to try and escape when officers began to arrive. That's when he came face to face with Senior Corporal Ruben Martinez.
He did not think it through, like y'all said. He did not think it through because right here, he home free because there's nobody there. They bent that damn corner.
Who was working undercover nearby and got to the scene first. Garcia said Martinez did not have time to put on his ballistic vest or activate his body-worn camera, but the deadly encounter...
Shout him out, though. Listen. Because when the police got out the car, the police had to say, police, stop. Do y'all understand he has his gun in the air? Do y'all understand that the police could have got shot? Watch this.
Or activate his body-worn camera.
Right? He's pointing his gun at the officer. The officer must have said, police, 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 because he didn't shoot. He put his gun down.
But the deadly
He put his gun down.
encounter was captured on a nearby security camera. The portion of the video that was released to the public was slowed down by Dallas police.
He's a dumbass. Y'all do understand? He stopped, which was the right thing to do. He put his gun down, which was the right thing to do. Then he decided to tussle with the man and reach back down to get his gun. So one or two things must have happened. He must have didn't believe that he was a police officer because he didn't have on his vest or like a badge or something.
Was released to the
because he working undercover.
Public was slowed down by Dallas police.
Senior Corporal Martinez exited his vehicle, announced he's a police officer, and raised his handgun. The two briefly point their guns at each other, and Jefferson ducks and drops his weapon. You can see Senior Corporal Martinez pull his weapon away from Jefferson to his side, but he sees Jefferson's make movements and reaching towards the gun. And Senior Corporal Martinez fired, hitting Jefferson.
Jefferson was killed. Martinez then puts on his vest and body camera as uniformed officers arrived.
Well, Jefferson don't have to worry about going to jail. Jefferson ain't going to jail. Huh? He made his choice. Decision. We can be upset, but he had to shoot him, Willie. Yes, he did. He did something that allows officers to shoot you. Shout out to JJ for the $7 cash app. I appreciate that right there. He did something that allows law enforcement to shoot them and get a vacation. Because the police gonna be on paid administrative leave, through the investigation, which probably take like a good little week or something like that right there. Unsure of his next move. Yeah. Like he was, I don't know what's going on in his doggone head, but somebody did not tell him, you have to comply. He only complied and complied. He didn't comply. See, he complied. He complied when he stopped. He complied when he put his gun on the ground. He missed that third comply. See, right here where that third comply was when he was trying to go back and get the gun off the ground. That was supposed to be a comply. Damn it, it turned into, I'm going to follow my own goddamn understanding out here in these streets. So that's what he had done did. Well, you choose, you lose. I know. People want you to be all heartfelt and, oh my God, I can't believe. They don't feel nothing. Nothing at all. Hold on, bam, refresh. What we got? We had 231 thumbs up. Can we get over 300, y'all? We doing well. We doing great. We doing great for a slow moving Monday. I need your support, like I always say. Listen, we also streaming live over there on twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. We're trying to get our numbers up. Thank y'all for being over there, man, supporting the player the way that y'all do. Thank you. Share. Bam, we have a murder mystery. We calling it a murder mystery. We have a beautiful baby too. Beautiful dog, you sister right there. Let me put a picture up there on the screen. A graduate. Beautiful baby. This beautiful baby done died. She done died to death. That baby done died to death. The investigation of the death of a woman found shot and left in the trash in Kips Bay. So this is in New York. Shot, left in the trash. They left that baby in the trash. Damn. Go on, play it, pimp.
Manhattan, a murder mystery. A family now mourning the sudden and gruesome death of a loved one shot in the head. Her body found dumped in a plastic bag and put in the trash.
I got to stop it. Is this not scaffolding? We in New York, y'all. Y'all let me know, is this scaffolding?
And then gruesome death.
In case y'all don't know what we're talking about. Is this scaffolding? They always doing construction in New York. We talked about this right here like a few weeks ago. They always doing construction year round for some reason. This is scaffolding. But go ahead, y'all. My bad. I saw that to say something.
Murder mystery. A family now mourning the sudden and gruesome death of a loved one shot in the head. Her body found dumped in a plastic bag and put in the trash. Eyewitness News reporter Sonia Rincon just spoke.
Her body was in the plastic bag. Where's they getting these big ass bags from? Huh?
To some of her family members, and she is in Kips Bay this afternoon. Sonia?
Sandra, her family describes Yasmeen Williams as someone who wanted to advocate for women and be a part of the justice system to fight for victims of crime. Now her family is demanding justice for her after she was murdered under very mysterious circumstances. Her body dumped here with the trash.
She was just beautiful and she was sweet. She was college educated. She was just a good person.
Her family and friends knew her as Yazzie. Her mom, Nicole Williams, says she started a new job last week for the city where she would be helping the homeless. They plan to celebrate her mom's birthday in a couple of weeks.
I was so excited for her, and I was excited to spend my birthday with her.
Oh, what a beautiful mama.
But now I'm not. My baby's gone.
On Friday, residents of 207 East 27th Street noticed a suspicious trash bag on a dolly.
I was pretty surprised to see it sitting there right in the regular garbage.
Sources say surveillance video obtained by police shows a man in a motorized wheelchair dragging it there. Inside was the body of the 31-year-old who
in a motorized wheelchair. A player in the wheelchair had this baby in a bag in a wheelchair.
grew up only a few blocks away. She'd been shot in the head. Her loved ones set up a memorial in front of the building and want justice.
What do we want, everybody? We want justice for Yasmeen.
Yes, justice. Saying fighting for justice for crime victims, especially women, was something Yazzie dreamed of pursuing in her career. With a degree in criminal justice and some experience as a paralegal.
She wanted to go back to school, get her master's degree. She wanted to go to law school. Yeah, that was her ultimate goal, to go to law school.
Her loved ones don't know who would have wanted to harm her, but say whoever it was is dangerous.
It's not safe because there's still somebody out there.
That is strange because she don't have any kids. She went to school for criminal justice and she wanted to go to school for her master's, and wonder why she wasn't in school now. Say don't count out the paralegals, Willie. Bam.
As for that
paraplegics, my bad. I thought you said paralegal.
In the motorized wheelchair, the question is, who was he? Sources say...
Yeah, who was a player carrying her body in a wheelchair, dog?
It's possible, or they believe, that he was somebody that Yasmeen Williams knew, but there is no word on a motive, and so far, no arrests in this case. Live in Kips Bay, Sonia Rincon, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
We missing something. They're not telling us something about the player in the wheelchair. They do believe that's somebody that she knew. She just got, now notice, they said that she just got a new job with the county. You say working with the homeless. I don't know. I'm not trying to pick at the mama them. But what job you can get for the county that works with the homeless?
They plan to celebrate her mom's birthday, where she would be helping the homeless.
Oh, yeah.
Her family and...
What job for the county helps with the homeless? Because if it's a job, typically we don't call it help, right? Right.
Friends knew her as Yazzie. Her mom, Nicole Williams, says she started a new job last week for the city where she would be helping the homeless. They plan to celebrate her mom's birthday.
What job for the city in New York is to help the homeless? I'm asking for a friend. I have no idea what that means. I've never heard that before. What is the position? You say a non-profit organization, but they say this is a job with the city though. The city is profit, right? They got Electric Souls. I don't know. I don't. All right, bam. So maybe the county has a center or something like that right there. A county center or something that all right, that helps with the homeless, like with feeding and housing and shelter. A city shelter or something. Oh, all right, bam. the city fund, the nonprofit, the coalition for the homeless. Oh, all right, bam. Okay, all right. Cause I'm like, how the hell you get hired for that? But I thought that those types of things was like volunteer work. But I'm learning every day. Sad story for this beautiful baby. I want to know who the player was in the wheelchair wheeling the body in the plastic bag. That's what I want to know. If y'all hear, damn it, if any one of y'all hear an update before I do, please send it to me, man. Y'all got to be careful out here in these doggone street, man. Be careful. Don't put nothing past nobody. Don't trust no nobody. And hell, trust everybody. Trust everybody to be a human. Trust all humans to be humans. Trust everybody to be a human. So we got that there out the way. Let me make sure I got that there out the way. You all, we finna, we's about to go around here to Humble. That's where we're gonna go. But I'm trying to squeeze one more in here real quick. But everything else is too many minutes. Oh hell, I can throw this one in because it's real quick. This is real quick. Let's go on out to Vegas real quick. We have a Las Vegas man who called 911 to report a shooting. Killing his girlfriend. Here we go.
So Fox 5 update, Metro has released the name of the man accused.
I made it come in so good, had it smooth and all that fly stuff right there. I even lowered my tone, but they know how to mess a play up. Here we go.
So Fox 5 update, Metro has released the name of the man accused of shooting and killing his girlfriend. The shooting happened yesterday just before 4:30 at an apartment complex on Jones Boulevard near Flamingo Road. Metro says 30-year-old Jimmy Ramirez shot and killed her during an argument. She was taken to the hospital where she later died. Ramirez was arrested and booked into the Clark County Detention Center for open murder. The victim's identity has not been released yet.
Jimmy don't look like no killer. Jimmy Instagram photo do not look like he no killer. What is open murder though?
Ramirez was arrested and booked into the Clark County Detention Center for open murder. The victim's identity has not been released.
I don't know what open murder means. I don't understand that. What does open murder mean? Let's see. In Clark County, Nevada, an open murder indicates or information charges first-degree murder and any related offenses. This could include second-degree murder, involuntary manslaughter, and voluntary manslaughter, depending on the case facts. Okay, a prosecutor may charge open murder, which is a combination of first and second-degree murder. What? And the jury may determine appropriate degree based on the proofs. Oh, so this is a kind of way that you can make sure that you get your criminal, because y'all know a lot of times we can overcharge, and this is a way that criminals get off. Like if the state charged somebody with first degree murder and they can't prove first degree, he did the murder, but it just wasn't first degree. He can get off because you overcharged him. Which a lot of first degree murders, it should be second degree murders, right? And or involuntary manslaughter. You know what I'm saying? So open murder is a combination of first and second degree, bitch. Cause listen, we will not get it wrong. I think that they cheating. I think that the system cheating now. So instead of y'all being able to determine which murder it is, y'all just gonna put both on. That's some new shit right there. That is some new stuff. And the only state that this is going on in, if I'm not mistaken, is Nevada, because even the AI, it pulls up Nevada when you use the term open murder. We ain't got that there in Florida. You got to be precise in Florida, because first degree is intent. You meant to. They just it's open. We gonna figure out during the investigation if you meant to or if you didn't mean to. But we got you on murder though. You say they overcharge you at first to make you plead out to what you should have been charged from the start. I like that right there. You may be right about that. For real. Hell, that sounds right to me. You say, Willie, we went into the doctor for a checkup on SED Friday and came home Monday with a baby. You lying to me? Congratulations. Got to be more careful. Congratulations. Did you get insurance though? Did you get insurance though? You got a new baby. Damn it, if you don't have insurance before the week out, get some insurance. There's no excuses. Come on now. He said, if lighter hue Jesus was a whoa, wait, if lighter hue Jesus was a killer, he would look like that. Hold on, let me put Jimmy back up there. Jimmy don't look like a killer. Jimmy would never. Why would y'all think that Jimmy killed somebody? They say we got insurance. Bam. That's what I'm talking about, man. Get that shit. Earn and pay that bit for the year. For real. Man, y'all give yourselves a pat on the back, man, because y'all done made it to the end of the 99 News around here in these YouTube street, man. We finna go around here to Humble to complete tonight's show. The second half of the show, we have to complete that there on humble.com and kick.com out here in the doggone streets. I can't use the R word because they say that YTB acting figgity with it. I think figgity is a word. I don't know. I'm just trying some. Yeah. So we about to go around now. The link is down there in the description. Do not be afraid. Listen, players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. So it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your la and or your life is your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. Y'all, I'm trying to find my doggone thing so I get y'all on up out of here. I got it. Listen, that thing start. I told y'all. Got to be more careful. I'm messing up everything right now because I can't find my little clip thing. What are we doing? I can't find it. That's because I'm on the wrong thing. I'm going to see y'all over there. Y'all get on right on over there. Y'all have a good one. I'm out of here, man.